I was starting to lose motivation to knit this top until I found the perfect reason to finish it. But first, I have to make some changes and unravel a sleeve. So I thought I wanted this to be a long sleeve top, but I think I would prefer it with short sleeves, which means I'm gonna have to take apart what I started doing for this sleeve. So I'm gonna take apart this chunk of blue and I'm gonna start working up the body in this same blue color. So with this yarn, isn't it such a pretty color? I do love blue and yellow together. I'm really loving this color combination. I think it is so beautiful. It reminds me of popsicles and I think it's very summery and I'm just really enjoying it. I think it's really nice. I knit most of this blue section yesterday. It took me several hours, but I was determined to get as much done as possible because I have decided I'm gonna finish this top in the next 2 days, which I think is doable if I focus. I do have a reason for wanting to finish this top in the next 2 days. And I will tell you why after my walk. We're gonna go on a walk right now together. I'm gonna bring you with me because I need to get out of the house, but it looks like it's gonna rain outside, but the weather network says it's not gonna rain. So I'm gonna trust the weather network, which might be a mistake, but I really wanna go walking and I also really wanna spend the rest of the day working on this top. So I want to go for a walk now and then I'm just gonna knit as much as possible afterwards. But we're gonna go for the walk now and I'm hopefully not gonna get caught in the rain. Oh my gosh. I love this trail. It feels so jungly. And there's no one out right now. I feel like everyone's probably at work. I'm halfway done my walk and so far it hasn't rained yet. It does feel like it's gonna rain still. It smells like rain, which is nice. I do love the smell of rain, but it hasn't actually rained yet. There's this really nice trail that I kind of want to walk down, but I also am kind of scared too because there's a lot of flowers with a lot of bees. But it looks so pretty. Let me show you. Doesn't that look so pretty? Oh, I would also be scared of ticks, but I kind of want to do it anyway. I'm just going to walk down a little bit. Just a little bit. This is as far as I'm gonna go. Wow, but look how pretty. So pretty. All right. I just got back from my walk. It was lovely. It didn't rain. It was actually the perfect temperature. And now I'm gonna keep the fun going with a popsicle. I feel like it actually might start raining now. I swear I can see a few raindrops here and there. Also, there's some construction going on by my house and it sounds loud, but I'm hoping that my microphone isn't picking it up as much. I know you're probably gonna hear some of it, but I'm hoping that it's not too annoying. My favorite kind of popsicle. Oh, sun's coming out. Today is Tuesday, and on Friday, I'm going to a sheep farm, and I'm staying there in a cabin for 2 nights, and I would love to wear this top on one of the days that I'm there. So that's why I'm trying to finish it in 2 days. I think that's 2 days. Today is Tuesday, and the latest I can finish it by is Thursday night so that I can block it overnight and then have it ready to go on Friday. So I think that gives me 2 whole days. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. A little bit more than 2 whole days, I guess. I think it's doable, especially because I was able to do this entire blue section all in 1 day yesterday. So if I can do that, I think I can finish the entire top by Thursday night. Also, if you're interested in seeing the sheep farm, I will include some clips at the end of this video where I will hopefully be wearing this top. But regardless, I will be including some clips of the sheep farm and the whole experience. So make sure you stick around for that. I placed all of my stitches onto a lifeline so that I can try on the top and make sure everything's looking okay. And I did just try it on off camera and things are looking pretty good. But I'm gonna try it on again and show you what things are looking like. So this is what the top looks like. Very beautiful, very drapey. I love the drape of this top. It feels so nice and flowy. Let me show you the back. This is the back. Oh, it's so cute. It looks totally different than what I was picturing in like the best way possible. This top has a lot of positive ease in the bust, and I was picturing that to look very boxy and oversized, but in reality, it doesn't even look super loose. Even in the back, I was picturing there to be like a lot of extra fabric, but it's draping very nicely, and it just looks really flowy. I'm very happy with it. But there is one thing that I need to change about this top now, and it's the length. I think it's a little bit too long. And apparently linen tends to grow a lot in length over time. And it's also going to grow a lot during the blocking process. And this top already feels a little bit too long. So I'm definitely going to have to take apart maybe like 10 rounds and have it be like this, which feels too short, but I have to account for the fact that it's going to grow during blocking and just over time as I wear this top. So up next, I have to take apart a bunch of rounds, and then I want to do an I-cord bind off, which is going to take a long time, so I'm going to make that the goal for today, and anything that I do beyond that is going to be a bonus. But before I do anything to this top, I'm going to go run some errands. I have to return some stuff to the mall, and then I have to go to a thrift store to donate a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna take you with me, and then when I get back, we will proceed to frog and do an I-cord bind off. So my plan was to bring my clothes to Plato's Closet and try to sell some of them. And I just tried to do that, but you need photo ID to do that. And turns out I don't have my wallet in this purse. I've been using a bunch of different purses lately, and I keep moving around my wallet between the different purses, and I don't have my wallet in this purse. So I'm just gonna go home. I just have to get back home to my knitting. I gotta finish the top. That's the priority. What I just did. I just finished the I-cord bind off, and I was able to do it in like 30 minutes. I honestly thought it was gonna take me over an hour, but it didn't take that long. So now I have a whole lot of day left. It's only 6 p.m. So I think I'm gonna try finishing the sleeves, because if I can finish this entire top today, that would be preferable, because if things don't go well during the blocking process, which most of the time things don't go well for me during the blocking process, so it would be nice to have some time to fix any mistakes that come up during blocking, because if I finish this top on Friday, I leave on Friday, so that gives me no time to make any adjustments or alterations. But if it's blocked by tomorrow, that gives me a whole day to make any changes if I need to make any. And if I don't need to make any changes, then I have one day to try to put together an outfit with this top, because I did already try doing that today. I've actually come up with a bunch of different outfits with this top, but they're all kind of fancy. And I don't want to wear a fancy outfit to a farm, and I really want to wear this top to a farm. Anyways, that's a problem for tomorrow. And right now, I'm gonna finish the sleeves. I forgot to mention, I actually worked up most of the sleeves before working up the body. But I have to take apart what I did for the sleeves, because I actually want to make some changes to it, but it won't take long to redo them. Oh my gosh, guys, this top is so good. It came out so perfect, and it's definitely my new favorite thing that I've ever made. It's so good. Okay, wait, let me show you what it looks like. Like this. This is how it looks, and let me tell you a little bit about it really quickly. So I did an I-cord bind off for the sleeves and the body at the bottom here. Perfect. The I-cord bind off was a really good idea. The last time I made a top with yarn like this and the concept was pretty similar to this top, it did not work out. And one of the things that looked really weird was the bind off stitches. I did an Icelandic bind off, which I normally do because I really like that bind off, but it was too tight. It wasn't stretchy enough, and since linen yarn isn't stretchy, it just looked really weird. And I totally forgot that I-cord bind-offs exist. So yeah, I'm really glad that I thought of that, because that ended up being the perfect bind-off. Okay, let me try it on and show you what it's looking like. This is so exciting. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She's so good. She's so good. Oh my God, who is she? So I tried on a bunch of different outfits with this top, trying to find the best way to style it. And so far, I think I like it paired with this yellow dress the most. I think it looks really nice. She's so beautiful. So beautiful. So this is a compound raglan, and I did 2 rates of increase. So I started with a fast rate of increase at the beginning, then I did a slower rate of increase in the middle, and then I went back to a faster rate of increase at the bottom. And I'm very happy with the results. I think it looks really nice. I really like how the slower rate of increase in the raglan kind of eliminates the bunchy fabric that you can sometimes get with a raglan construction. Like, look how gorgeous that is. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I was so worried that I wasn't gonna like this top after blocking, because I've had a lot of bad luck with blocking lately. I feel like I'll like a project before blocking, and then after blocking, it's like, oh, I don't like that at all. But blocking only made this top better, which I'm so happy about. Oh, God, she's so nice. I also love this neckline. I think boat necks are my new favorite kind of neckline. Previously, I would always do a crew neck, and I think I've moved past crew necks, and now I think everything I make is gonna have a boat neck. Anyway, today's the big day. It's Friday, which means I'm going to the sheep farm now. I'm gonna leave in like 30 minutes. And like I mentioned, we're staying there for 2 nights. And today's the main day on the sheep farm. Once we get there, we're gonna do a tour of the farm. And then tomorrow, we're gonna have a whole day there as well. But tomorrow we're gonna do other things. Probably not gonna spend as much time on the farm, but the cabin's on the farm. So we'll see. But the plan for tomorrow is to go canoeing and then go to a winery. And that's when I'm planning on wearing this outfit. But I feel like I'm also gonna be really sweaty after canoeing. So hopefully I can make myself look nice. At least my outfit will be nice because I'm wearing my beautiful top, which is perfect. And then on the last day, Sunday, we're gonna come back home. So I'm going with my boyfriend. He's the one who organized this whole thing. This is actually my birthday gift, and it's the best birthday gift ever. My birthday was in April though. It is not now. He just booked it for August. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm gonna try getting a lot of shots of the whole experience. I'm gonna bring my Go Ultra camera. I love this thing. It is so convenient, and it is so tiny. Look at this thing. She's so tiny. Anyway, I have to leave now. So yeah, I'll see you at the farm. After driving 2 hours, we arrived at Kimber Valley Farms. Okay. The first thing we did was take a look at their store where they sell yarn spun from their sheep's wool. After the store, we unpacked in our cabin, then started our tour of the farm. The main focus of the tour was the Icelandic sheep. On our way to see the sheep, a donkey came to say hello, a very sweet and apparently a very itchy donkey.
She's very itchy, these flies drive her nuts, so she's been rolling lots. And they can come and go in the shelter in the winter. Solid thing. White one there, Marshmallow. Her sister, Milkshake.
Once we reached the sheep, we approached them slowly, giving them time to approach us when they were ready.
Short tail breed, that's just how they come.
Yes, yeah.
And they all have horns, so not.
Yeah, I don't know if you feel like sitting down, but if you do, the babies will probably come. Well, they're both technically Morit. This is Penny, and her brother is Parker. Hi. I brought some friends to see you. Yes, I brought some friends to see you.
Hi, baby. And after sitting in the grass next to some babies, we were approached and we spent about an hour petting the lambs while learning about Icelandic sheep.
Already you can see playing around with his horns, banging into things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and there you can see they're much thicker than the females. Horns. The girls' horns stop growing, like the length that they're at now is where they will stop growing.
Oh my god.
This was my favorite part of the whole trip. I love sheep, and getting to sit with them for so long made me so happy.
Her tail's going nuts.
Oh my god. Bye. Oh. I was waving. She came to me. Bye. Oh no. After visiting the sheep, we went back to our cabin and settled in. We did go into town at some point to get some cider, but I didn't film that. Our cabin was very cozy and stocked with goodies, and we were the only ones staying on the farm this weekend, so we had the whole place to ourselves. Day 2 on the farm started with instant coffee. Then we went canoeing. We did this in town, which was a 15-minute drive from the farm. Canoeing was very fun. It was sunny and hot, very hot, for the first half of the canoe ride. And then it started pouring rain, but even that was fun. It was actually very fun. Then we went to a winery where I finally wore the top that I knit. And as expected, I was sweaty and wet from the rain. But even though I was feeling pretty gross, I was honestly just happy to be wearing the top because I was so proud of myself for actually finishing it in time to wear during the trip.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
The rest of Saturday was spent playing card games in our cabin as it poured rain, and on Sunday we went home. But I stopped filming after the winery, so I'll finish off this video with a clip of me wearing my top when I first finished it. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me knit this top, and if you want to see me make something else, then check out this video right here. But I'm gonna go now, so bye!